So you've decided to make the move. You've decided to buy a used electric golf cart. Why are you looking for a used electric golf cart? Well, let's face it, everybody wants to save money. In today's episode, we're going to talk about things to stay away from so that golf cart doesn't become a money pit. Welcome back. Jason, we are coming to you live from the Luxe showroom here in Palm Desert, California. You know, over the last decade, I've sold thousands of golf carts, new and used. In that time, I've learned that there's several things that can go wrong when buying a used golf cart. And today, we're gonna go over those three things. Hey, my number one would definitely be the windshield. I've seen so many people go and look at golf carts and they found the one they really like, and it has a one-piece windshield. And you get it home and you take the wife out for golf the next morning and you're cruising down that fairway, it's 100 degrees out, and you don't have that breeze. You have got to have a split windshield in your golf cart. That is definitely my number one. So I know what you're thinking. You bought that used golf cart, your wife hasn't looked at it yet, it's got that one-piece windshield, and you're driving home thinking, you know what, I can switch that windshield out. Well, guess what? You cannot. The one-piece windshield is permanent. There's no way that we have a two-piece windshield that will fit the diameter of that front windshield. You're stuck with that solid windshield. So I recommend the two-piece windshield. It just folds down and it locks in place. Okay, then you get that nice breeze. And these can be replaced. Over time, the seam might break. It's very inexpensive, okay? But I recommend in the desert climates, definitely get a tinted windshield over the clear windshield. Those people that might be in different climates, where in the Northwest, you get a lot of rain, go with a clear windshield. But definitely, you need a split windshield. My number two on the list would knowing the difference between an LSV and a golf cart. There's differences between the two. Now, an LSV, very simple to understand when you're looking at an LSV, and that would be the full windshield, not the split windshield that we just went over, okay? Also would be a roll bar on the golf cart. It doesn't have thinner roof supports like this golf cart has, okay? The LSV is meant to be on roadways and to license through the DMV. Sure, can you use it on a golf course? Yes, but the biggest thing here is the ride is not that great when you're on a golf course compared to being on pavement and having a very smooth ride. So be aware that number one-piece windshield, boy, you're not getting that breeze and you might be bouncing out of that cart. And my number three to stay away from when looking for a used golf cart would be a sealed battery. Especially in the climate here in the desert, people leave for the summer. They think, okay, I don't have to maintain the water levels in this battery, it's sealed, right? Well, it costs more money, number one. And number two is it's only gonna last about half the amount of time a Trojan lead acid battery that needs maintenance will last. So really think about that. When you're looking at a used golf cart and you find out it has a sealed battery, remember, if that battery's new in that cart, you're gonna be spending $1,500 in just a couple years. Hey, you know what? I just thought of another reason. And this is really a bonus for you guys. And that is when you're shopping for that used golf cart, make sure you ask the salesman, hey, is this golf cart still being manufactured? Is this company still in business? One comes to mind, and that was a Star car that came out 2007, 2008 during a tax credit period. Crazy time in our golf cart industry. People started to buy these carts by the thousands. They got a tax credit on it, came from China. And guess what? In a couple years, they were no longer in business. And if you maybe ran into something and popped a shock or something happened, you couldn't get a part for it. And so sometimes I come across those when I'm looking at trade-ins. I'll find a Star car and guess what? It's really worth nothing to me. So keep an eye out for that too. So let's just recap when you're looking for that used golf cart. My number one would be, make sure you have a split windshield. You want this breeze. When you're on the golf course and it's hot It's nice to have that little breeze. Number two is the low speed vehicle, right? The LSV. Couple things to look for when you're shopping. You'll notice that it has a one-piece windshield, and it will have a roll bar, okay? It drives well on concrete, but it's really rough on the golf course, so just remember that. And number three would be batteries. Stay away from those sealed batteries. They last half the amount of time, and they almost cost you double. And number four, the bonus, would be ask that salesman, are they still manufacturing this golf cart? Is this company still in business? Look out for those companies that have gone out of business but still have carts out there and you can't get parts. So here at Luxe, we have an assortment of used golf carts, especially this time of year. We're going into summertime. A lot of these used carts were out on lease. We have a great leasing program here at Luxe, but I have an influx of used cars coming in right now. And they go through service before they get to the showroom. So we want to make sure that the headlights, the brake lights, everything's functioning on that golf cart before it comes to the showroom for sale. Maybe it had a crack in the windshield. Want to make sure that's repaired. The batteries have been serviced. And we have a variety of Club Car, E-Z-GO, Yamaha, Western, some really, really good used carts out there, ranging in price from $39.95 on up. So Jason Weir coming to you live from the Luxe showroom in Palm Desert. Thanks for joining me today.